Hello, my name is Sebbi and welcome back to the coffee break in Minecraft. Today is Sunday, October 31st, 2021. So, it's spooky Halloween. Ooh. We will have a special Halloween episode today. Well, it won't be so special, but I do have a particular idea in mind I like to do to celebrate Halloween, to just do something extraordinary. In the end you will find out, okay, this wasn't so special at all. But first, let's feed the cat. Alright. Cat is happy. Cat got another cod. I think I do have to... And cat is purring. Nice. Very nice. I think I do have really to remember to bring up all the fish from the construction site over to the tower. Speaking of fish, the 3 salmon are still there. That's good. I am nearly done with building the guardrails to protect the athletes from spectators and so on. Let's head over to the construction site and build some more fences, grab some fish, bring them back, so that I am ready for the special part, the special aspect of this episode to celebrate Halloween. The idea is that I will just camp out the entire night. So I like to stay awake for the entire night and deal with some angry guys, some mean and green creepers, some skeletons, some zombies. I hope that I will survive that night. It will definitely be something spooky, something scary. I'm looking forward to this. I'm really looking forward to this, to do something special, to do this special Halloween episode. Ooh, spooky. And fight some angry guys, deal with monsters, as you do on Halloween. I think this should be fun. This weekend is a long weekend, at least over here in Germany. November 1st is a bank holiday. I'm not quite sure if this is a bank holiday for the entirety of Germany or if it just applies to a few states. In the end, it doesn't matter because I am living in a state where this November 1st is a bank holiday, so I do have a long weekend. This is fantastic. This is really great. I really needed such a long weekend. I was super tired at the end of this week, so on Friday I was just tired. The week for some reason was rather stressful. There weren't so many unusual events, but overall it was just lots of stress, and yeah, I'm happy. I'm really happy that I do have now this long weekend, that I can relax a bit. Yesterday was, I don't want to call it stressful, but there was still some activities going on because my parents were visiting my grandparents, and so I took advantage of this situation. Since they were there, I don't had to drive to Berlin. I just had to drive to my grandparents, which is definitely so much shorter. I mean, to my grandparents it's about 2 hours or a little bit less than 2 hours, depends a little bit on the time of day when you're driving. To my parents out to Berlin it's 5 hours. No, not 5 hours, 4 hours. So it's basically half the time, and this is good. This is very good. And so visited my grandparents, visited my parents at the same time. This was quite convenient and was really a nice day. There's also an update to the cat situation. If you remember, at the beginning of this month, as I visited my grandparents. I told you about that one cat that was there and basically is homeless. The cat apparently is now allowed into the house, so the cat has entered the building and cat seems to be happy. We played a little bit yesterday. So basically I used a piece of paper and I just created a little toy by crushing this piece of paper, and well, the cat was chasing this piece of paper. So this was fun. This was a lot of fun playing with this cat. And yeah, in general, just doing something with cats, because I like cats, as you know. So this was really nice. Also seeing my parents again was nice. Sheep guy, you are no. Wait, dang. Do I have? No, I don't have. Yes. Leave. This is fine. Like this and like this. Okay, very nice. Let's just move this, that the sheep hopefully can't fall into this area. Okay, so this should be good. This should be safe by now. Let's make sure that this is not too steep of a cliff. Okay, like this. This is cool. I think we are done. Let's chop down the. Oh, I have so much birch. Let's chop down all the birch. And how much time? How much time do we have left? Okay, we do have some daytime left before I do have to leave. Already quite encumbered. Can I can take some more birch. Maybe I should start with gathering all the saplings that I stop the regrowth of further birch trees. I think that this is the thing that I should do first. So yeah, visit grandparents, visit my parents. Just a single day excursion. Just okay. I think we got all of the saplings. All the other trees have grown by now. This is fine. Oh, this is very good. So I think we will leave this place and get ready for the night, because oh dear, sunset is coming soon. Let's get the horse. I do have a specific place in mind where I do like to have this overnight spooky situation. Oh man, this is going to be scary. This is going to be very scary. Do I have a shield? I do have a shield. It's halfway broken. I think we can do this. Oh man, I hope I'm prepared for this. Do I have food? I do have food. Yes. Okay. I think this will work out. Yeah, then we had this teaching situation on Wednesday. As said, I tried out this hybrid teaching, so I was basically in the lecture hall dealing with those people who were inside of the lecture hall and broadcasting my teaching via Zoom to the rest of the world, well, to the rest of the students that were at home. The approach in general worked out fine, so it was really working out great. Zoom did a great job, but apparently worked out well that I placed my laptop just in front of me underneath the microphone for the lecture hall, and everyone was understanding things in a good way, so there were no difficulties with the audio or so. I repeated the questions, so if someone wrote a question in the chat, I read it out loud for those in the lecture hall, and if someone in the lecture hall asked a question, I repeated the question for those in Zoom, and yeah, all in all, this worked out. Man, we do have to hurry. This worked out pretty well. The only problem was, I mean, I was discussing this so many times, hey, we need to do teaching on site. We need to have the students in the lecture hall, that they can see each other, that they can talk to each other, get to know each other, that they don't feel so lost. First year students, whatnot. Well, in the end, there were about, I think, 8 students or so in the lecture hall and about 60 students online. So yeah, I really noticed how important it is to those freshman students to be in the lecture hall, to see other people. This is really worth the effort. So I guess I will give it a try, or I will give them a chance next week again. Oh yes, they are now wearing pumpkins on their head. They are now wearing pumpkins on their head. This is great. This is great. This is perfect. This is amazing. This is a perfect thing for the Halloween episode. Cool. Yeah. So I will give them another. Even the skeleton's wearing the pumpkin. Let's just run past that skeleton. I hope without getting shot too much. Gil. Yeah, here's the spot where I wanted to stay. Right here at the dangerous volcano. Good that I do have that one. No, horse. You stay here. Okay. So we will survive out here. Yeah. So I will give them another chance that they can get to the lecture hall. I will even maybe announce it. Ooh, the museum. I will even announce it again on the. But not all skeletons are wearing pumpkins. The zombie also is not wearing pumpkins. This is. Why are you no pumpkin? Why no pumpkin? I will try again to let them know. Okay. Oh, quite fittingly, I am at level 31. So this is good. Oh, there's a pumpkin head. Zombie. Hey you, pumpkin zombie. Yes, you. I will try to inform them about them. I will definitely inform about them. Hey, this was intended to be a. This is great. This is so great. Are they dropping something fancy? Although I feel this is a little bit underwhelming. I thought we would have more action. Is it because I'm too close to the light? I mean, there are a few creepers scattered around, but there's nothing really happening here. This is a little bit of a letdown for a Halloween episode. I expected more. So, hey, finally. So I will inform them about the fact that, hey, we are doing this teaching on site. Please join. Otherwise, like, we can just do online. So I hope a few more students will show up. This would be great. This would be very great and very nice. Otherwise, as said, I will go over to online only. Then, yeah. So this was this situation. Are you friendly or are you? Okay, the spider's blended by the light. So spider's friendly. This is good. Ooh, we do have more creepers. Let's deal with those creeper guys. And spider. Get blocked. Get blocked again. Okay. Alright, finally we see some action. Cow, please be careful. Yes, I know. Ooh, creeper. Cow, you're... Nice. Cow! Yeah. I'm sorry, cow, but I warned you. I truly warned you, cow. Yeah, then there was this one paper situation I submitted in early September about, well, I said, hey, I just want to submit it to this one conference call, but I also do have another target in mind where I would prefer to submit it to. So my personal invitation for the dark sides in virtual reality, this one special research topic, and my research or this paper would fit so much better into this special issue. But I thought, hey, why not trying this other call for papers, this conference call for papers, as they are basically the most prestigious thing you can submit to for in our area of research. Ooh, hi creeper. Ooh, you. All right. Yeah, submitted to it in September, and now the reviews. We got the reviews. Once again, I must say, are they serious? So the reviews were this time in a different way worse than usual, and I really start to doubt and question this entire. Back there's another Halloween zombie skeleton. This entire peer review situation. There were 4 reviewers. The reviewers are also required to indicate their level of proficiency, their level of expertise with the. This is great. This is so great. This is so cool. This is perfect for Halloween. Their level of expertise with the topic. I think I had 4 reviews. I think it were at least 4 reviewers. 2 or 3 of them had an experience level of barely knowledgeable. So I think there are 4 levels available. So you can either be expert, knowledgeable, barely knowledgeable, and nothing. Novice, or I don't know, beginner. I don't know what the lowest level is. So I had, wow, so many creepers. So I had so many that were just barely knowledgeable or anything like this. And creeper. Now it's getting scary. And the sun is about to rise. Well, that's fine. But I think I should eat something or deal with that zombie guy. Oh dear. Well, I think we don't have time. I think we need to deal with that guy now. Skeleton. And yeah, so they all basically had no idea what my research was about. As I read the reviews, the reviews were not very detailed, or there was not much information inside of those reviews. It was mostly about like, okay, we don't think that you forget to cite a specific paper or anything like this. You did a great job presenting the results. Basically, they found about no flaws, but since they had no idea, it was like, okay, we believe that the contribution of this paper is not sufficient for a journal publication, because in the end, this call for papers was for a journal then that is and is connected to the conference. And their only critique was it does not provide a new technological solution or anything like this, where I thought, okay, I never intended to do a new technological invention, solution, anything like this. We made it to the sunshine, to this daylight. Okay, we had a special Halloween episode. We saw some. We fought next to the volcano. Standoff at the volcano. Well, this was cool. And yeah, we saw some of the pumpkin guys. So I guess this was a good Halloween episode. At least I hope. Okay, so much about my ex. I hope you enjoyed this special Halloween standoff. I found it a little bit anticlimactic. I hope for a little bit more action, but it was fun. Anyway, so it still got me distracted with my rant about the review process. In the end, it was like, yeah, we don't think that there was no technological invention. Okay, this was not even intended. My research was about, is gambling in virtual reality more risky than on desktop or anything like this? And the special focus was, it has embodiment. So by embodiment, I mean if you do have in virtual reality you're an avatar and you look down on yourself and you see a virtual body and you accept this virtual body as your own body, then you do have embodiment. So basically you do have a virtual representation of your own body inside of the virtual environment. If this thing has an effect on the risk potential. So far we did an experiment where we just looked at playing a slot machine in virtual reality and compared it to playing the slot machine on desktop. And the reviewers even said, well, we don't see where there's really a novelty in comparison to the first study. I mean, in the first study there was no embodiment at all. Well, just basically a minimal embodiment because we displayed the controllers. Now we do embodiment with two different avatar types. And they say there's nothing new to the other first research paper we published. And I must really say, okay guys, if you do not have an idea, if you do not have expertise in this area of research, how can you then dare to say there is nothing new? And so the rest of the reviews were like, okay, we don't know, we don't have suggestions for a revision. Everything seems to be fine. The authors did a great job presenting the results. Everything is fine, but the results don't seem to be that more or so much more of a new thing in comparison to the first study. And I was just thinking, what are you talking about? So I just find this entire peer review process just hilarious by now. I mean, I'm fine when they really find flaws in the design or when they do something, but when they not even have an idea because it's not their area of research and they reject my paper because they think, okay, apparently it does not contribute so much more, then maybe you should step away from doing a scientist or so. There's nothing wrong in saying, okay, I'm not qualified in doing the review for this paper. Please assign a new reviewer or so. But just doing a review for a thing where I don't have a clue what's going on, and then to recommend, okay, I wouldn't. Well, they in the end even said I would be okay with accepting it, but I also don't have really a reason for not. Well, for accepting it. So basically, they could go either way. And yeah, I mean, if you don't have an idea, then don't make a recommendation. Just step away from the review. In the end, I mean, as said, I do have this special issue where I really want to submit this paper too. So it's okay that it got rejected and that I can submit it to the other venue. Well, not venue, special issue. That's fine too. Still, I found the way how this review process went just hilarious, and I find it really it's an embarrassment for the community. It's really a huge embarrassment. It's really a bad way to do peer reviews. And I'm really thinking I think I should first talk to my professor about it. I mean, I guess he will be angry as well. But I'm really considering writing the paper chairs an email and asking them if they intend to completely ruin the trustworthiness of the review process by doing things like that. Because after having received this kind of review, and I received similar reviews this year, I already talked about this as we had this, it was just a poster paper, so nothing serious or so, anything like that. But there were two reviewers, one expert, one also barely knowledgeable or so. The expert said, hey, this is a great thing. We should definitely publish it. Gave high rating. The barely knowledgeable dude said, well, I don't see the benefit of it. Reject. And there's once again the same thing. People who do not have an understanding of what's going on, if there's really a novelty in it or not, suddenly get the power to decide about a paper they have absolutely no clue about. And because they then look at the thing from their perspective that has absolutely no connection to the real research, they reject it. And I find this is just hilarious, and also a thing where I think, why should I again submit to that conference when they do reviews like that? And when they listen to reviewers who have absolutely no clue. So, yeah, I think I do have to talk to my professor first before I write an angry email, but yeah, this was once again a thing where I just thought, seriously, guys, are you crazy? What do you think you are? Yeah, so much about this rant. This went longer than I initially wanted, but I mean, it's really a topic where it's, oh right, I wanted to pick up all the other stuff. I think I can put down the dirt here. Can I store something else? No, all the other things have to be stored in the storage building. So yeah, that's basically about it. And oh man indeed. Okay, so much about the science rant, where I just think, okay, this was once again a review that was for nothing, where no one gained anything from it. Everyone lost, especially the community lost in trustworthiness and so on. But anyways, now as said, it's long weekend, so this is good. Just relaxing a bit, just doing nothing. Well, playing games, doing some sports. I also thought about, hey, wouldn't it have been also a great thing to just stay overnight at my grandparents to go hiking or so with my parents today. But since I was really tired from the entire week and so much was going on, I was really feeling, hey, I need a break. I need a few days just for myself, and so it's ideal that I could see my parents by just driving there one day, and now I do have still 2 days off, which is just perfect. And yeah, we have Halloween. I think nothing will happen, at least in this region. I saw a few pumpkins lying around somewhere, but overall I don't think that Halloween is celebrated that much in this region. Maybe I will see a few young people running around, but I don't think that there will be really some Halloween action going on or so. But that's fine. I mean, We don't... Ooh, it's already sunset again. We don't need that one. So yeah, that's basically what happened since we spoke last time. Fun little Halloween episode. Lots of rant about the scientific process where I start to doubt. I mean, the entire scientific process already was flawed, but I do have the feeling that by now this got even worse with this review. So I just find it sad. I mean, we claim to be scientific, we claim to be objective, and in the end, science is just like, okay, I have no ideas, so I guess reject. Yeah, that's the scientific way. This is truly objective. Having no idea means reject. Sure. But anyways, as I said, I do have a even better target, I guess, for this. I mean, I do have my dark and light sides of virtual reality special issue and another pumpkin zombie. My special research topic there, which perfectly suits this topic. Oh yes, I brought the fish. This is great. That perfectly suits this paper. So things are alright. I mean, I don't feel really that this was a big setback or anything like this, but still, just the way how they treated this review process once again is an indication that this entire situation is flawed. But anyways, we are back home. We are at the end of this special Halloween episode. We had some fight with some angry guys. I think we spent the night outdoors. This was spooky, and we got some fish for the cat. Cat is purring again. I can enjoy a steak and go to bed. Ooh, zombie. This zombie outdoors? Don't know. So I guess this means we are at the end of this episode. Ooh, pumpkin skeleton in the park. That is cool. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you have a great weekend. I hope you have a great Halloween. I hope you enjoy Halloween the way you like it to enjoy it. And yeah, I hope I see you again on Wednesday. Until then, my name is Sebbi. See you! Ooh, Halloween.